Hey there, good morning, and I'm Elizabeth Cookye of Goddesses Media. Also, happy Chinese New Year. Today I'm going to go into a combo tutorial with one of my favorite and underrated characters of the Variable Geo series, Reimi Jahana. So if you're watching this video, that means you are as a craziest fan as I am. I've been playing this game since 1999, and I still have not skipped a beat. Went to EVO Japan last year and was able to compete in this game and really got into the understanding of the Japanese minds out there in Tokyo, what it's like to play this game at a competitive level. Of course, this game is highly underrated and it's one of the best martial arts fighting games for the PS1 at the time. It was only released in Japan, and unfortunately it is a Japanese anime fighting game, and one of several anime shoujo fighting games that have marked the foundational structure for shoujo fighting games to exist in a specific niche genre. Asuka Burning Fest being another one, Pretty Fighter X. I could go on all day. But getting to the point here, I'll be doing this tutorial with Reimi Jahana. Of course, we'll take it to Chiho's stage. I will, of course, do another separate video talking about the mythology surrounding the world of the Virgin Goddess Tournament, that being VG, and everything that was going on politically behind the scenes, as well as talking about the differences between the manga, the video games, and the Japanese anime, which of course came over to the States courtesy of ADV Films on VHS and then later ported over to DVD. With that being said, let's get started. I'm going to go into my start right here. I like to put on the free gauge mode and life recovery because we're in practice and we really don't want the round to end. We want things to continue. I will break down everything that needs to be said about Reimi and how to best utilize her in tournament play. So first off, this character works. She's a sum of many characters, a mix between Guile from Street Fighter 2 because she has a flash kick. Her flash kick is very reminiscent to Reimi from Street Fighter 3, which it looks like his flash kick in this particular game. Looks like Guile's flash kick in Advanced V.G. 1. Also, she has moves that are similar to Bison, which is the Soul Stinger or the Rose Stinger, which comes out very similar to the Psycho Crusher. And then of course she has her projectile, which is covers a really good range for characters that are incapable of jumping over it. You most likely have to super jump over it. So what is the dynamics more so with the combat of VG? So you have the super jumps that are like Street Fighter 3 and like Marvel. Of course the characters get a shadow behind them. You have the alpha counters of Street Fighter 0 or Alpha 1 and 2, which you could be blocking, and then while you're blocking a specific attack, you want to put in a fireball motion followed by a punch or a kick. Then you have the combo cancels, which you can cancel a combo into a special move, such as what you just saw right there. And then you can cancel your specials into supers. Which was the example right there. And then, which is one of the greatest topics of all in this game, how to cancel everything from your combo into your special into the super. So I actually did a little bit more than what I was explaining. I did the combo, I then canceled it to a special, then I canceled it to a super into another super. So that would be more like the Street Fighter EX series, because the EX series you could cancel a super into a super into a super, but you could do a combo cancel into a special into a super into a super into a super if you have enough super juice at the bottom, you have enough super bar. So in this game, everyone has a final. Of course, Reimi Jahana's final is her torpedo drop, which is full screen actually. One of the greatest things about this game is you can cancel a combo into a special, into a super, into the final. Some characters have two finals. Most characters have one. Reimi Jahana here only has one final, which is her torpedo drop, but she's able to cancel her jump in combo with her standing combo, cancel into a special, into a super, into a final. which is a combo you just saw right here. So with that being said, I'm just going to go into some standard combos with her. Some of you out there that has been playing with Reimi probably already know this, but I want to show some of the greatest options that she has. So one thing that's not talked about too much is that all the characters have a jump in. You have your standard jump in kick, your standard jump in punch, and there's only 4 buttons, 2 punches, 2 kicks, which is very similar to SNK. SNK characters have 2 punches, 2 kicks, of course. And what makes VG so great, or Advanced VG 2 so wonderful, is that you can change the variation of the jump in. You could do a double punch. You could do a double kick, which she has it right there, but of course the framework here for her for this kick doesn't allow for her to jump in so much with this kick to qualify it to actually be a double jump in. So you have to switch it out, and it's usually light into heavy. So she could do a jump in, jump light punch into heavy kick, a jump light punch into heavy punch, and that's really the sum of what she has. Now the jump light kick into heavy kick, which you see right there, is usually great for anti-air because the angle of her light kick is great at keeping the opponent away if they super jump into you. You can super jump into light kick, into the heavy kick, or into the heavy punch, and it's a really good showstopper. Really good anti-air as well if you can predict your other opponent's movements. So with that being said, the majority of the combo tutorial here will show me doing a lot of these jump-ins, and I will explain the differences between the range of all of those jump-in combos and the cancels to follow. So here is one typical one that most people know. Now the great thing about her standing heavy kick is that it acts like Bison's heavy kick from Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, and also Alpha. This is such a great anti-air right here. Also serves as like King's heavy kick from the King of Fighters series. This really stops stuff. But it's a double hit. Okay, so on to the combos. And yes, she can be juggled after that last super. So I'm going to perform it again. This is one of my favorite combos. Reimi could be devastating when you utilize that particular combo right there, if you have all 3 super bars. And thank you for joining me, Fosung Elizabeth Cookye of Goddesses Media, with my Reimi Jahana tutorial combo video. I hope the information that I was able to present in this video proved to be most useful, not only for the Shoujo fighting game community, but also for the Discord community. Thank you for welcoming me. I look forward to making more videos. Should you have any questions about what you saw here today, or you would like some clarification, please feel free to DM me here on Discord as Strike First Fosung Cookye, as you can see here, or also you can follow my YouTube channel at Fosung Elizabeth Cookye. You can find that as well, along with all of my other videos that I've done in the past. I will continue to make more combo videos for this community as well, and look forward to see you next time.